Hey, what is up everyone? This is DarkSage101 and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem the Andaron Saga. Our last episode we made a ton of progress in Chapter 7. Made it to almost the whole chapter. We had a beautiful run going through, and then unfortunately that ended due to the boss being insanely powerful and her summoning like a bunch of goons or whatever, a bunch of wyverns, basically her bodyguards right there, and basically it was impossible to beat her without dying, pretty much. So yeah, so off screen I spent about just about 2 hours and about 30 to 40 resets because this boss fight, by the way, Leonora boss fight, is the most RNG based gosh darn boss fight I've ever seen. The boss fight sucked. So, quick story with it. How I won actually the boss fight. Basically, I one-shotted her. And you want to know how I one-shotted her? I got lucky with a critical from Zacharias. It was a 4% crit. That's how I won. That is how I beat her. The most RNG-based boss fight I've ever seen. And basically that gave me enough time to have everyone escape, and there it is. There's the chapter. And also off screen I got the Master Seal. I'd say the chapter was fine. The chapter was fun. Once you actually figure out the chapter, it's pretty fun. But that boss fight it's complete RNG. So, but yeah. In this episode today, we're going to be doing Chapter 8, and hopefully that goes well. Hopefully it's a lot easier than this crap. From what I've heard, this is one of the hardest chapters in the mods, so... Or definitely a very difficult chapter, so... I don't expect the next one to be too bad, so... Yeah, let's escape. It looks like everyone's getting out, alright. Look inside for the others. Or wait inside for the others. Leonora died, didn't she? Or did she? How unfortunate. I always thought her a capable woman. Seems my judgment was too kind. It's better this way. I'll promote a more suitable candidate in her place. This is why a wise leader always takes care to establish multiple backups. As for Rodamon, well, we'll just have to find an opportunity to strike him down. I want him dead before he can report these events to King Thorgan. How my work never ends. Also, if you're wondering, I didn't get the 2 generals at the top. I could care less about that. So, but yeah, everything's all good. Thank the Lord for that. That was definitely one of the hardest chapters I've done, like, ever on my channel. That was definitely a hard one. Definitely in my top 10. So, no, actually, maybe even the top 5. That sucked. That was so hard. Welcome to Lunatic. Is everyone here? Is anyone injured? I think we're all okay, Claude. We barely escaped with our lives. Darn it! Never expected things to go this way. This whole scheme was set up to trap and kill us in timeout. The Scalies have a silent civil war raging in secret. They pulled us right into it. To think this was Adrian feeding us false information. Bloody well hate politics. Must have deceived our spies into giving us false movements. Well, we have to go to war. So we go on. But my father will do anything to preserve our stability. War time yet is his biggest worry. Oh geez, here we go. I forgot to pronounce this guy's name. I'm just gonna call him Ilrodon. I don't know. Ilrodon. Actually, Ilrodon sounds pretty cool. Must intend to pin the blame for my assassination on Tindaris. But too bad I survived. Now I've cast a fireball into the plants. No pun intended. Those poor Scalies, outwitted by mere humans. So what next, big boss? First, we'll regroup at Silver Mist. Then we'll report to my father. We could use all some rest. Alright. I'll give the order to start marching then. Hopefully the cave monsters won't have returned already. Hopefully not. I don't want to get through that again. Or I don't want to go through that again. Kurt, thanks for assisting us. You're quite the sharpshooter. Where will you be heading after this? Back home? Nope, not a chance. The valley is crawling with scalies now. I'll probably just have to wander the continent for a while. Only until the heat dies down. You can take refuge with us until things calm down. Why not join my army? I suppose that would be fine. I've got nothing better to do. I'd like to see what's become of Andaron since I left. So you're an Andaron citizen, as I thought. Who are you? You can't be a simple man if you've met my father. Well, if you really want to know, I can tell you. But let's wait until we've made it out of these caves. I look forward to your story. Welcome to the company, Kurt. I like Kurt. Kurt's really good. Really good. I expect him to be a really good nomad trooper later on. He's reminding me way too much of Wrath, and I love it. So, Wrath, if you don't know, he was probably one of my best members from Blazing Sword. So, oh my gosh, he was so good. Welcome back. The heroes are returned. Ellipsis. What the heck? I didn't expect a hero's welcome. I don't expect that either. That's a splice. Prince Bottomon of House Steel, welcome back to Silver Mist. We've prepared a feast in honor of your safe return. A feast? Now we're talking. Sorry, but a feast? Did we do something special? Yeah, we did, Bottomon. We literally saved the gosh darn town. I don't see why you need to go to such trouble. Nonsense! Praise the divines! You saved us from Tamiat. You restored the holy shrine. You even saw a grievance with Tamiat on our behalf. This debt cannot be easily repaid. If I had moved faster, you wouldn't have lost so many friends and family. I only did what I must as a prince. Tamiat killed our people. Not you, my lord. For taking revenge on our behalf, we thank you. You are Silver Mist's hero. Alonda is the one who restored the shrine. I barely helped at all. Come. You must be tired from your journey. We have prepared lodging for your company. If you need anything, let this humble peasant know. I could go for a foot massage. Jaka! Man, it was worth a shot. Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny. Alright, I'm gonna open up a drink really quick. I actually got two drinks with me. Water, and I have ice. Which is like a fizz drink. It's really good. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let's get these above. I'm actually going to do a backup save. Oh, 7X. I get to do more dialogue reading. Chapter 7X. Heroes of Silver Mist. Sweet. I like reading dialogue. I've gotten used to it. Bottomon's army completes their mission in Tamiat. They decided to take a well-deserved rest in Silver Mist. Once they've resupplied, they will head home. At least that was their original plan. Like, compare my reading, like 2 years ago, like, from, like, my Snakewood stuff, compare that to now. It's pretty good. So, yeah. So I really enjoy it, because I've actually finally gotten used to it. Took me a while, though. I just got through talking with some Silver Mist leaders. It seems they're putting their all in this celebratory feast. I still screw up, though. Good, we'll be ready to depart in a day or two. Samuel has acquired the provisions we need. He also sent a carrier pigeon back to Malthrak. My father will soon know the Tamiat's power struggle. Is something the matter? I can always tell when you have something on your mind, bud. Well, truth be told, I don't especially want to return to Malthrak's confines. There aren't any people there I really care to deal with, except for Morty. Aren't you worried about your father's health might get worse? It's not like I'm in any position to do anything about that. I'm more worried about this city. Look at the state of their walls. The Tamiats Tamayatans, I'm just gonna call it Tamayatans, screw it. Did a number on this poor little town. If they get attacked by brigands, they won't stand a chance. Don't we owe it to them to help them rebuild their defenses? Solomrus is technically part of Andaron too, you know. You have a point. They're in a sorry state. Well, if that's what you think is important, we can talk more about it later, Jaka. For now, let's enjoy ourselves. Sure thing, Big Boss Bob. That nickname. Ugh. Well then, Bod, Jaka, I guess this is where we part ways. A few days of celebration and we won't see each other again. I was just telling Jaka that this town could use our assistance. You know, the walls are crumbling and the militias here need training. Aha, now I get it. Quiet you. Ah, so you might stay here longer. That's wonderful news. Everyone will be happy to have you stay. Including you? Of course, we can spend even more time together. That's always a good thing in my book. Well, if that makes you happy, then I'll stay here for sure. I suppose in a couple of years, silver mist won't hurt. Ahem! Whoops. Slip of a tongue. We can spare a month. A whole month? In that case, I'll break out the spirits. Alright, you two. Fair be it for me to be the third wheel here. I'll go see what trouble the others are up to. Okay. Well, Lila, this is a celebration after all. Why don't we visit some of the carnival games? Might even be able to win you a teddy bear. To be honest, I'm not one for children's games. I honestly prefer grown-up fun. I'm feeling a bit tired after the trek back here. I'm going to retire to a cottage on Solomrus outskirts. I found it a year ago, abandoned by its previous owners. Sounds cozy. It is. I planted lots of flowers there and returned to water them. It's my home away from home. Why don't you come and visit me there later? I'll have a special surprise for you. You won't make cleanse another shrine. You won't make me cleanse another shrine, will you? No shrine shenanigans. Make sure you drop by, bud. I'll light a torch to guide your way. Okay. You are a bold one, Isla. Be seeing you, bud. Without a doubt. Okay. Well then, this world-weary prince knows what comes next. But until that point in time, I'll go out and have some fun. Can I just socialize with my crew before I depart? Okay. Sweet. Alright, lots of talking. Ooh, wait. We got some new stuff. Oh yeah, there's a dancer here. Cool. I'm guessing this is the skill. Yeah. Who's this? Civilian? Any, new recruitables or anything like that? Is that a... Oh, it's a male dancer. I have a feeling there's something in the fog, so I'm gonna check literally everywhere. Yeah, I could for sure check. A torch. It's nice and cozy. Oh, jeez. Okay, anyways. Alright, Sean, what do you got? What's up, Sean? You seem a little happier than usual. I doubt that. Oh, come on, have some fun. The party has just started. I hate parties. I wish I just stayed inside. At least there's plenty of booze here. It's the only reason I haven't jumped off from a cliff. Oh, shit, you're such a press. Laugh it up, Bod. Laugh it up. Gosh. Well, hello there, Runa. Are you keeping Sham company? Oh yes, Mr. Butterman. We've been talking a whole lot. I was telling Mr. Sham about my daddy and how I miss him. Did you know Sham's daddy isn't a nice man? He's really mean. Well, actually, I do know. I'm surprised Sham told you. It's not the sort of thing he casually talks about. I haven't found out that Sham's favorite food is pickles. Did you know that he loves pickles, Mr. Butterman? Well, depending on what you mean by pickles, yes. Unless you mean actual pickles, in which case, no, I didn't. Ah, you're a real wisecracker, Bod. I don't understand. I'll tell you when you're older, kid, or maybe not. It's not the sort of thing a young lady should know. They'll maybe come over there and slap you. He's thinking dirty. Okay. Bite him on. Have you ever seen Jaka? Gosh, I'm butchering these. Have you seen Jaka anywhere? I think he's hiding from me. I can't find him anywhere. He's literally right at the top. He's like above there. I seriously doubt that. I bet he's off in some corner by himself. Check some of the quieter spots. He's quite shy and always wishes a cute girl will approach him. Really? Like who? I need to move quickly then. From what I've heard, he really likes girls that with names that start with V. Wow, what a coincidence! My name starts with V. I'll have to watch out for girls named Veronica. I can't let someone steal Jocko away. I think you might have a chance. You have to play it cool though. Just go up to Jocko and say hello and invite him back to your lodging. My lodging? Why? Shouldn't we play games together or something? Sure. Something like that. Maybe more an adult game. Oh, do you mean cribbage? I've played that a few times before. I'm not very good at it though. The rules are kind of confusing. Best of luck, Victoria. I don't really get it, but okay. Thanks for the help, Bonimon. Anytime. Okay. I was gonna say Jocko's way up there. Alright, Samuel. Young Master Bonimon, the night stretches on. If I may, I'd like a moment of your time. Something on your mind, old Sam? Yes, I've spoken to Theodore. He doesn't want to leave. I insisted that he return to Castle Rose. He refused. Once we depart, he wishes to remain here with the woman. Her name is Alianda, or Alanda. Yes, so it is. Theo's a grown man now, Sam. He's older than me by a lot. Really? He's older than you? Bottom line, if you don't know, he's 24. So that means Theodore is like, he's probably in his like late 20s or something. He does not look like he's in his late 20s. I can tell you that. But okay. He's not some boy who needs his uncle to cuddle him. I would feel more at ease if he stayed to protect Isla. Why don't you insist on making a choice for him? Theodore must not stay with that girl, lest any rumors circulate. He is House Rose's primary heir. Now that he's returned, he must remember his sense of propriety. He mustn't drag Rose into the mud. Huh? What are you implying? Isla isn't mud, Samuel. She's an innocent woman who hasn't committed no crime. If Theodore intends to stay behind, that's his choice. Let the man make his own decisions. I refuse. I must consider the whole political situation, young master. Theodore is acting like a fool. Forget your feelings for a moment. Don't you understand that turning the Lightbringer to the king is... It's unforgivable. That's what it is. I will not cast... Jeez. Her name I always have problems with. Alianda? I'm just gonna call her Alianda. I don't even know. To the wolves. Enough of this slanderous prattle. Have you also become smitten with lust? She's sunk her fangs into both of you. That succubi in priestess robes is not the naive lemming she appears. I've seen vipers like her before. I won't hear another word. Utterly ridiculous, Samuel. I expected better from you. The foolish pay no mind to the fire. Even when their garb bursts aflame. This woman, she's a serpent in the grass, a snake in search of prey. I must protect my beloved nephew. Okay, I have a feeling I'm losing him soon. It's a good thing I unequipped, like, his entire, like, inventory or whatever. Yeah, I've completely unequipped this guy. So, if he does leave, I won't lose a bunch of equipment. Yeah, like, it's clear he's not staying for very long. Hello, miss. You must be with Prince Bodimon's army. Yep. You're really cute. Thanks. You too. What? Me? I'm cute? Sure. Oh, wow. Nobody's ever called me cute before. All this time I never knew. I only thought I was handsome. Being called cute is far more thrilling for sure. Ellipsis. She has tons of regret right there. Thank you so much, fair maiden. You have truly opened my eyes. What just happened? Oh, that was cute of you, Thea. You made that nice man's day. Shut up, Patamon. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's the other units? Like, where's like Garum and stuff like that? Yeah, there's quite a few units missing, like Garum and, well, of course, Alonda, and also Theodore isn't here. So, that's kind of interesting, like, half the units aren't even here. Oh yeah, Jahaira, too. Oh no, Jahaira is spying. Yeah. But my bestest friend, you seem quite cheap here today. Perchance, has a fortune event landed in your lap? Nothing in particular. Let me guess, is something to do with Princess Alianda? Have the two of you whispered sweet nothings in each ears? Perhaps something of even more romantic nature? Ah, that smile, so devious, the smirk of rapscallion. This humble bard knows what sorts of thoughts you think. Let me guess, you intend to steal away from this party. You will meet the princess alone with no prying ears. Or, no prying eyes. No prying ears, oh jeez. Ah, and then at once your feelings will bloom. You have quite the active imagination, Angelus. I'm an artist. I see the world through a lens of creativity. Few others can compare to my illustrious capabilities. Now I must compose a ballad. This festival will live on in memory for years to come. Make sure you sing it for the rest of us while we're back on the move, Angelus. Naturally. Cool. Kurt? Hello, Kurt. You having fun at this festival? It's been several years since I spoke to others. I've grown accustomed to the quiet of nature. Yeah, he is a hermit, so I definitely see that. The children running around are surprisingly loud. What children? The quiet of nature, huh? That's the life for me. I enjoy drinking, gambling, and force a nation like any man. Really? I'd like to go and retire in a nice hamlet. It's a good way of life. Better than some options. You mentioned before that you would tell me about your life. So willing to do so? I suppose I can. I used to be a member of the nobility. Lived in Andaron. What house? I'd rather not say. In due time, maybe. Fair enough. One day, my sons tried to kill me. They torched our castle, thinking I would perish in the blaze. Instead, I escaped through the help of a magical armlet given me by a certain light-bearing noble. It shielded my body from the flames, allowing me to tie my sheets together and escape out the window. Good gosh, your own kids did that? They were young, hot-blooded, scarily ambitious and driven. I loved them and feared them. In the end, I became a refugee. I cast aside my noble upbringing, never liked the game of politics. I didn't imagine you had such a story to tell. Will you return to your house someday? I'd like to see what it has become in my absence. Frankly, I'm too ashamed to show my face there. A true man would have thrown his unruly brats in prison. Instead, I ran away and hid in the mountains like a rat. I don't deserve my throne. I don't want it either. Leadership was never my cup of tea. I see. Well, I won't press you more for information. You can stay in my army as long as you want, Kurt. Besides, the life of a merc isn't all that bad. You might find it thrilling, a breath of fresh air. Yes, I think I'd like that. Okay, and let me guess, that Lightbringer is Alianda. Probably. Oh, so I'm gonna check the fog. I'm literally gonna check everywhere. Oh, Amelia, you're still here. Your observation skills are impressive. You seem dismayed. Does my appearance cause you distress? Should I leave? No, of course not. I'm just surprised. Oh, she should not leave. She's like a really good member right now. She's one of our only dark magic users. We definitely need her. Aren't you heading to Tiamat for research? I was. There's something wrong with my decision. You tagged along after the caves because you needed to visit Tiamat, but even after we left, you stuck around with my army. Is there any reason why? Now I understand your problem. Yes, I'm taking shelter here. Your army provides me with an adequate level of subterfuge. There are many people desperate to get their hands on my data. So you simply change your mind. You're following us permanently? Yes, but do not worry. I'm not a emissary. I will not charge you for my services. Huh? What services? Protection fees, of course. I'm a talented magus. Do you think acquiring my protection comes cheap? What? We're protecting you? That's why you followed us? Truly, the ignorant can barely see past their nose bridge. I'll forgive your blindness, but just this one time. Never mind. I don't even know what you're talking about. I wonder why my brother made up stories about traveling with such an odd group. Perhaps he suffered from an addiction to red dust. I'll have to investigate. Red dust. Oh jeez, probably like the drug of the game or something. Probably. Probably, yeah. I just saw the light babe go running off. The light babe. Why is she hanging around with you? No nicknames, Jaka. She's just Isla. As for where she left, she doesn't care much for festival games. She decided to retire to some secret cottage for the night. Oh, a secret cottage. It won't be long for you to blabber about it. So are you going to join her? Come on, you can tell me. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who can say? Me, I can say. I wasn't born yesterday. I hope you be careful. Don't get committed. This thing with Alonda can't last forever, Bottomon. When is this sudden burst of pessimism coming from? Weren't you nudging me and Isla together a minute ago? I was, but that was only how I always tease you. This is different, Bottomon. A simple fling is fine. I'm worried you might be overcommitting to her. I don't want to see you getting burned by Randall. I'm not scared of Randall. This isn't a game. No matter how pretty Isla is, she's an enemy of the state, a Lightbringer. Her very presence threatens your brother's future reign. If she finds out she exists, he will hunt you both down like dogs. I feel like this is coming from out of nowhere, Jaka. Why are you suddenly acting so hostile towards Aliana? I'm not. I'm only looking out for you, big boss. Before I saw her as one of your casual romances. Now I'm starting to notice you and her bonding closely. It's fine to have a little fun, but any more and Randall would come from my head. You want me to leave her to him. Should I break things off because my brother might chase us down? All I'm saying is be careful. Your concern is noted. I'll try to take things slow with Isla. Does that satisfy you? Yes, I guess so. Great. I'm off to go play some carnival games. Maybe some lucky redhead will catch your eye, eh? Maybe. I'll never know. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and check the Fog of War. Okay, so this is the spot we're supposed to go, so let's check right here. Okay, nothing. Alright, so nothing over there. Let's speed up these turns. Oops. Some good weapons on him, too. I'm gonna look down here, actually. Nothing. Can I go in this house? Nah, it's closed off. Let's check up here. I need a torch. Wait, this actually might be something. Nah. I always check everywhere. Now that I know there's secrets, there could be even a secret character in here, for all I know. Yeah, there could be like a recruitable in here for all I know. There's actually a vendor. Oh, I might need this actually. Maybe not actually. I'm actually pretty fine on equipment. To be honest, we need non-spells. We need like well, yeah, there's a army right there. Duh. Okay, I'll go there in a second. Let me just check over here. I remember this map. Dude, this map was sucky. Okay, nothing over there. Okay, nothing over there. Alright, let's go ahead and purchase some equipment. Okay, what's the armory got for me? Into the armory. Okay, what do you have? Ooh, great bow. Strong but difficult wield. That might be nice. That might be good for, like, I don't know, like, Garum or something. Because the weight doesn't matter. So, I could buy one. Yeah, let's buy that. Steel axe. I might grab that as well. Let's get a steel sword. It's too weak. Let's get an iron sword. Let's actually get another dagger. We're low on that, so just one's fine because it has a lot of uses. Let's get a steel axe, and let's get another hand axe. Let's go and get another iron bow too. Alright, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, his inventory's full right now. So, we got more things in the storage, which is good. We're also probably going to use a bunch of stat ups too, because we have lots of stat ups on, in the convoy, so I'm definitely going to be using that. Okay, nothing hidden, so... This is something over here. Nah. I think it's about time to visit the princess. It's not polite to keep the lady waiting. Okay. Oh, it's just... It's actually a really weird map design. I kind of like it. Just very barren. Well, hello, Lightbringer Princess. How coincidental meeting you here. It's a lovely night out, though the view pales in comparison to you. Smooth. Do you use those lines on every woman? Only those who happen to be Lightbringer princesses? And how many do you know? More than you'd expect. Fewer than I'd prefer. Ha! I'll have to watch my step. This means I have competition. I have to disagree, Isla. You're one of a kind. Whoopsies. We only have a month together. After that, I'll have to leave. That's not nearly enough time to get to know someone well. Which means we're probably going to lose her, unfortunately. I'm probably going to have to unequip her. She's got a lot of good equipment that I need to keep. Especially the physic. I need to keep that thing. And it's the same thing with the rescue. That saved my butt in that chapter. So, we definitely need to keep that. She's also a really good unit, too. Which means we're also probably going to use lose Theodore, too. Which sucks, because he's nice. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish in a short time. However, I do wish I could take you back to Malthrak. It was your home once, after all. It's not right that you've... Say no more. Silvermist is my home now. I have no love for this city where my parents died. Returning there will only hurt my heart. I couldn't bear to step foot in on soil again. I'll do everything in my power to assign a regiment here. I won't let anyone harm Silvermist. If you do that, Randall will find out about my existence. He'll set Silvermist ablaze to chase me out of hiding. But if you don't protect this village, the Tibetians, I don't fear my brother. I'll fight him if needed. I've taken down armies twice the size of mine. At this point, nothing could scare me. Oh, nothing at all? Well, there's one thing. Losing the people I love. Bottom on. Wait, someone's approaching. At this hour of the night? But who? Oh, Theodore, what's up? You lecherous wretch. I knew you'd come here. Theodore, why are you following Badamon? You stink of booze. You drunk? Quiet, Alianda. I'll have words for you later. I'm here to settle things with your father's killer. Don't you try to silence me. What in heaven is wrong with you? You're acting strange. Theo, I thought we settled our differences already. Yet here you are, nipping at my ankles like a mutt. What business I have with Alianda is not yours to... Quiet. How dare you... How dare you hold such intentions toward my lady, who killed her family? but I saved her from despair. She's mine, not yours, fiend. I won't let you sully her. Theo, this is... How do you look at me? Stand down, Theodore. Don't start an unwinnable fight. I don't want to tussle with a half-drunk oaf. You think you're better than me, Father Slayer? Let's put that theory to the test. Theo, no! Oh! Betrayer? Oh man, he was good. Gosh darn it. He had so much equipment on him too. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose all that crap that I put on him. Dang it. You won't be able to touch my lady if I cut off your hands. You're making a mistake, Theo. Ah! You're out. Drunken pack guy. You never nearly hit Isla. She's got the silver sword I equipped on him. You still got that darn thing? Oh my gosh. He's really strong. I leveled him up hard. I think it's like level 3 or 4 right now. So, don't you dare say my lady's name again. I'll fry your tongue to ash bottom on. Yo, stop this. Now, you've gone mad. Theo, put that tone down. I will fight back. I'll fire. That thing has only got like 4 uses. Oh! 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 Alright, well, there goes my Mage Knight. Gosh darn it. Oh. Theo! Theo, you alright? Oh, Defiance heavens. There's so much blood. Sorry. I lost my temper for a moment. He was drunk. I didn't realize he could... There's no time to assign blame. I left my staff in the village. Help me carry Theo back. Yes, of course, I'm sorry. Shoulder. Darn! Burned my whole arm. You're injured too. Don't worry. I'll try to patch you both up. Let's move quickly. So he betrayed us just for half a second there. Well, actually, technically he didn't because he was drunk. So... Theo, by Defiance, what happened here? I got in a fight with Theo. He needs urgent medical... He did what? Look at his arm. He practically cut it off. It's barely hanging by a few threads. Oh, nephew. Sorry, Samuel. I didn't mean to. Quiet you. I'll find out the truth of this matter later. Lightbringer wench, with me. You'll heal my nephew or else. Of course, Samuel. Take him to my house where I left my staff. Don't worry about me, Isla. I'll get help from Lillinette. Alright. Okay. Holy crap, bud. What happened? Did you fall on a fireball? But basically, your armor straps are barely hanging on. Your hair is fried. Don't tell me Theodore actually slung magic at you. I'm in pain. But it's not as bad as it looks. I'm more worried for Theo. No kidding. You beat the tar out of him. I've never seen Samuel so mad. Sam looked like he was inches away from ripping you apart. Old Sam is fiercely protective of his nephew. I can't blame him. He's only got Theo back after believing him dead for years. Whatever the case, you had best see Lynette pronto. Those burns look horrific. Yeah, help me to our lodging. I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking. Yes, I'm starting to feel a little woozy. That can't be good. Oh yeah, he took like 20 damage. Theodore's strong. Definitely one of the strongest of my mages. Actually, yeah, he might be my strongest mage right now. Definitely, he's probably tied with my dark mage right now. Lynette, Bud is hurt. He needs your healing. What's going on? Oh, good heavens. Those burns. What happened, Bud? Did you lose a fight with a dragon? You should have seen the other guy. Less talking, more strapping. Get that shirt off. Stat. Alright, but considering your status as a lady of refined sensibilities, don't get cute with me, Jaka. I'm a professional troubadour. I've seen all sorts of manly unmentionables in my life. Now hurry up before his shirt melds with the burn. Alright. Oh, bad. Oh, it's really starting to hurt now. Don't you worry about him on. I'll heal the wound before sepsis sets in. That's probably like the disease of the game. Who the Dickens is Alianda? She's much better than me at healing. She's busy. Busy? At a time like this? Bottomon needs her help. She's busy at, healing Theo. Huh? Healing Uncle Theo? Did something happen to him too? You have to tell me. Yeah, something like that. Let me explain what happened. Okay. Early next morning. And so that was that. Yeah, he's like half health right now. Dang. Ugh. Think the Defiance Little Neck cleaned up all the scarring. But darn does this wound sting. Wait until you start applying that ointment Little Neck gave you. Some say Frostflower Salve hurts more than the original burn. Thanks, Jocko. That's definitely what I needed to hear right now. Ain't I, bud? So you think Theo made it? I wager we will find out sooner than you'd expect. Look, here comes trouble. Who? Oh boy. Hi Samuel, what's up? How are you doing? You gonna betray me too? Ellipsis. Oh Sam, how's Theo? Will he make a full recovery? Truly, you think you know him, man. You bleed beside him in battle. You save his life and he saves yours. You consider him a brother. Then he nearly assassinates your nephew, the one you thought dead. Suddenly, all those idle talks seem so vacuous, I don't know, so pointless. Sam, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt Theodore as badly as I did. I was trying to stop his rampage. I've watched you fight in many battles. I know well the strength of your sword. Do you think me a fool, young Bottomon? In what world would you deal such a blow to a drunken fool, maddened with lust? You were in control. You wanted him dead. Samuel, I didn't. It was an accident. My nephew's sword arm has lost almost all his strength. If I do not return to Castle Rose, he will never recover. How convenient that his departure will allow you to bed the Lightbringer wench. I'm sure you must be very pleased with yourself, young Bottomon. True or merciful slice. Theodore attacked me, Samuel. I struck back in self-defense. If you won't believe me, then there's nothing I can say. I'm gladdened by the sight of your healed wounds. Truly, the Creator blesses his favorite children. If only the less fortunate were so lucky. I will take my leave now. Take care of Lynette in my absence. You're not bringing her with you. I must ride with haste for Rose's healers to fully save my nephew. Lynette will only slow me down. I pray leaving her shall not result in heartbreak on my return. You wound me, old Sam. And you me. I take my leave. Yeah, I knew he was gonna leave. It's a good thing I gotta whip the crap out of him. Which is where else gonna lose Theodore. Dang it, he was good. Wow, Samuel was livid. He looked at you as if you were a monster. Couldn't you not have held back? But why did you struck with such rage? I do not know, Chaka. It all happened so fast. The worst part is, I agree with old Sam. You do? Yes, I could have held back. I should have held back. In that moment, all I felt was annoyance and rage. I wanted to shut Theodore's mouth once and for all. I nearly killed Sam's nephew. How could I do that to him? What sort of friend does that make me, Jaka? We've been friends for ages, brothers, comrades. I do not know what's come over me. In the end, Theodore's still alive. You screwed up, to be sure. But it's not an irreversible tragedy, Bottomon. When you see Theo next, you should apologize to him. Throw water under the bridge. Yeah, maybe I should. I should check on Isla. My actions have surely hurt her heart. Yeah, you do that, Big Boss Bod. Let her cry in your arms for a while. You always joke at the most inappropriate times. Trust me, I'm dead serious. My hands are sweating. You know, I have a feeling this whole episode is just going to be reading dialogue. To be honest, it probably is. We haven't even gotten to Chapter 8. We're still in 7X right now. Isla, you feeling okay? I hoped you managed to patch Theo up well enough. Oh, God, it was terrible. There was so much blood. I had to work through the whole night healing him. It took me hours to reattach Theo's basic arm structure. I had to slash reattach reach his heart. He'd have died within the hour. I'm sorry, Ella. I should have held back. What I did was reprehensible. There was no reason I had to attack Theo with such violent strength. I nearly killed the man who saved your life all those years ago. You must hate me now. No, don't blame yourself, Bottomon. It was my fault. I led Theo on and never gave him a proper refusal. It's like Samuel kept saying. It's a harlot who tricks men. It's my fault he ended up in that dreadful situation. What? Speak now those words. Don't you dare let Samuel's rage cloud your judgment. Theodore attacked us. We did not provoke him. You should not feel guilt over selfishness. But I do, Bod. I've been leading Theo on all this time, not giving him a proper answer. It's no wonder he became frustrated. If only I made my decision more clear from the start. That's not true. Theodore was maddened with lust. He refused to respect your boundaries. If Samuel were thinking clearly, he would realize Theodore was the one who ignored your hints. It's just that sometimes I feel as if I don't deserve happiness. Why else would the Creator leave me alone by taking my parents from me? He wished to punish me, and the only wish I knew the reason why. Isla, yes? We haven't known each other long, but every moment I spend with you has given me joy like no other. I have little love over my family, or for my family, and you no longer have one yourself, so Ellipsis. Why don't you and I start a family? To heck with these rules of nobility. I never cared for them anyway. But we can't. It will cause us so much trouble. All these issues are due to the others people's prosperity or whatever. I care not for them. I love you, Alana. Maybe I'm just a love-struck fool, but I refuse to lose you to fear. My brother won't tear us apart. He would do that for me. Do anything to protect you. Once I set my course, I'll never waver. Oh, but that's so... Thank you. If this feeling in my chest isn't love, then I don't know what is. I'll stay with you even if I must go against the entire world. Alayanda. Bottomon. Sweet. Grim Reunion. Oh boy. Chapter 8. Grim Reunion. Huh. I'm getting tired. Alright, anyways. Bottomon chooses to stay with Alayanda for a full month, despite the risks. In that time, his soldiers repaired the city's walls and trained the militia. 30 days later, while enjoying his peace and quiet, a messenger appears. This messenger brings news that will finally force the prince's hand. Okay, so probably Jahaira, or whatever her name was. Oh no, it's a Pegasus now. Ooh, can I have her, please? No, never mind. That's the what's that called? The messenger or whatever. Actually, I think it's just called the messenger or whatever. You can actually see the this unit's stats if you hack the game or whatever. If you hack FE8, if you actually hack sacred stones, you can actually check the stats of this person or whatever. And she has custom growth rates and everything. It's really cool. You there, soldier? Are you Jaka, retainer of the Second Prince? Yes, I am, and you are? I'm a messenger from the capital. I bring news for Prince Bottomon. Alright, go and get him for you. Mind waiting a few minutes? I'm on a bit of a tight timetable. I have many messages to deliver. Here, please pass this letter to the Second Prince in my steed. I must be on my way at once. Why are you in such a rush? Did something bad happen? It's all in the letter. Oh boy, here we go. Let me guess, the king died? He probably did. This seems urgent. That lady looked like this. Wait, looked at as if she has seen a ghost. Alright, militia. You keep working while I deliver this message. Return soon, maggots. Don't you dare slack off while I'm gone. I'm starting to feel excited, Bod. Just another few days and we'll be ready to leave Silver Mist. Jaka's been training the new militia hard. From what I heard, he's quite the slackbuster. Oh, that's nice. He's got all the men and boys whipped into shape. Oh, what about the women? Yeah, he's trained them and all. Oh, we'll train them all, no matter the gender. Not just the men, but the women and children too. When do you think we could tell everyone the good news? Lily already knows. I'm surprised she was able to keep quiet for so long. I was expecting her to spread the news a week ago, but we've gotten lucky. Bottom you're up. Great. A little birdie came and dropped this for you. It's a letter from the capital. News from Randall, I wager. Hello, Jaka. Hey, Alonda. Pass me that letter. I'll give it a quick read. Sure things, Big Boss Bod. Thanks. Ellipsis. So I'm Jaka. There's something Bod and I have been meaning to tell you. Is this something about you having a baby? Yeah, everyone knows it at this point. What? They do? But how? Lynette got drunk and... Lynette got drunk. Oh boy. And spilled the beans. Half of the town knows by now. But darn. I really hope she'd keep quiet on this. At least until Bod and I were ready to say. I get you two are in love each other, but you're endangering us all. Once Randall finds out, your child will be a threat to his rule. There's no way Randall will sit back and let you live happily ever after. You two having a baby is one of the worst mistakes you could ever make. I didn't expect this level of negativity from you. What do you have us do? Kill our innocent baby? No, of course not. I'm not saying you have to do anything at this point. I'm just venting my frustrations. I only hope you and Bodymon are ready for the approaching storm. Bod and I have talked a lot over the last several weeks. He's going to help us. He's going to help us, yes. Yeah, he will help us. He's going to help me change my hair and garb so I won't draw attention. Oh, nice. Once he takes care of his business and Melthrick, the two of us will leave. He's probably just gonna, like, I don't know, change her attire and, like, dye her hair or something. Probably. He's probably gonna dye her hair. I don't know. We won't put his friends in danger. We'll travel somewhere Randall won't ever find us. Isn't that right, Bod? Or Ellipsis? Bodymon, my father's dead. Go figures, yeah, I'd say I knew it. I called it right there. I knew the king was dead right there. Yes, but when? More than a month ago. He died not long after we started our mission. Randall took his sweet time sending us the news. That guy. My brother has commanded us to attend his crowning ceremony. But this is so sudden. When is the ceremony? Barely 2 weeks from today. He ordered us our immediate return. Given that my brother is now the de facto king, I can't refuse. You won't expect this level of cunning from Randall. So, shall I prepare the march? Maybe even round of drinks? Yes, do you must, Jaka. And I will be out shortly. Righto. Also, be sure to bring those drinks, yes. Drinks are more important. Jeez. And hey, congrats on baiting. The baiting? Oh my gosh. On the baby. Potential civil wars aside, you'll both make for great parents. Yeah, thanks, Jaka. Ellipsis. A few hours later. It's too bad we'll have to leave so soon, but I have everyone ready to march. We can head out at the moment you give the signal, Bodymon. And the militia? They're as prepared as we can manage. Since Isla won't be staying here, it's no longer a pressing matter for them. Yes, I suppose she always was the reason for the Tamatians' attack. She takes her leave, Silver Mist will no longer need to worry. Speaking of the Tamatians, you won't believe who I see is flying this way, Jahaira. Go figures, yeah. Greetings, humans. I hope you've been doing well today. Only a month has passed, but it feels like a year since our last meeting. So, Jahaira, how fares Prince Tataris, O Rodan, and all the other louts? But much has happened in the past 30 days, Prince Baudemont. The conspiracy ran deeper than my liege first expected. As we thought, Prince Rodan is behind Silvermist's attack, go figures. He learned of Prince Elianda's identity and sought to kidnap her. As for his intentions, perhaps he wanted to force a marriage. Oh boy. He had best hope Elianda never finds out. She'll rip him to shreds. King Bathu hasn't already dealt with his errant son. Bathu, I like that. Tiamat's ascension policies sound like idiot circus. Sounds like an idiot circus. Compared to Andaron's current dilemma? Touché. Well, as interesting as I find our chat, you've caught us at an awkward moment. My father has just passed away. Randall has summoned me back to Malthric. Yes, Tandaris and I know of these events, our informants told us. In fact, that's why I've come. My liege wishes to express his thanks for your timely warning. He has ordered me to join you in your journey home and protect you. He worries that someone might try to assassinate you or Elianda. My brother does not know about Isla, and I plan to keep it that way. Better be safe than sorry, Prince Baudemont. Alright you are. Welcome aboard, Commander Jahaira. She's really good, so I'm happy. She's a flyer. She's our only flyer. Gotta have her. Well then, goodbye, Silvermist. Oh, you just put a cloak on her. Oh, okay. I hate to leave, but I suppose it's necessary. It's a necessary step I must take. I wish my hope the best of luck. Perhaps I will return someday. Once I deal with Randall, we can return to live here if you'd like. We might need to go into hiding for a few years first, though. Hope you won't mind camping in the woods, just the two of us. I like that, bud. Anything for you. Alright, sweet. Listen up, soldiers. We will now begin our journey back to Malthrak. Baudemont must attend the coronation, and you know what this means. We vowed to keep Elianda's identity a secret among ourselves. Now let's get moving. No more delays. Right. We're not going to be able to do the chapter in this episode. Gosh darn it. We're going to have to do it tomorrow. Yeah, because I'm going to record a party for over an hour and we haven't even started the chapter. So much dialogue. Holy crap. To speed up their trip, Baudemont's army opts to avoid Engvik's forest. Traveling along the coastline brings them past the city of Holtmire. This is the city where Baudemont and his men once turned the rebellion around. It's not the place the second prince enjoys remembering. Look, bud, there's Holtmire. It's beautiful as always. Looks nice. It's impressive as ever, and it's painful to look at. I've lost a lot of friends during that battle. The guilt never fades, does it? No, it doesn't. Anyway, you want me to go in and procure a ship for us? A ship will get us to Malthric much faster than a convoy. Besides, this is my hometown. Don't you want to see how the oceans are safe? Not with the Vikings out there. If you want to see your mom and the little sister, go ahead. We'll stop outside the city for a couple of hours to rest. I'll pass for now. Once we deal with Randall, I'll drop by and give Femke, I don't even know how to pronounce her name, a kiss. Let's just take a very short rest outside the city before we continue then. A rest does sound good. Does sound good. That's probably Coulter right there. Actually, we didn't say Coulter. Ooh, is that a recruitable? She looks awesome. I like her. Probably like a brigand or something. A female brigand? Ooh, I'd like that. Ellipsis. Ho ho. Look who it is. Little Knife Coulter, all grown up. Aubrey, I'm not here to futz about. I've brought all the money I owe. Every last copper with interest. From this day onward, we're done. I owe a man who talks money. Why not come inside, Coulter? We haven't caught up with each other in a few seasons. I'm here on business, not leisure. I'm here with Prince Baudemont's army. They'll be leaving soon, so I have to get back before they go. That's too bad. Yeah, And here I was hoping you'd give me a good time. I don't do that stuff anymore, Aubrey. Bye. Oh, jeez, more dialogue. I thought that was over. Gosh darn it. Jeez, so much dialogue. A few days later, Bonamon and his army reached North Haven, their first major stop on the way back home. Ooh, ballistas. At last, we finally made it. My feet hurt like heck. We've barely stopped it all the way here. Tell me, can we take a day to catch our breath? Please, Big Boss Bod. Stop complaining. You dealt with way worse marches before. This trip may need some hustling, but at least it's been peaceful. We're on a tight deadline, so we can't dilly-dally. Ugh. I'll dilly-dally my boot up your butt. What was that? Nothing. I'm going to splash water on my face. Yeah, you go do that. Jeez. Goodness, I can't remember the last time I marched with such purpose. We usually take frequent rests for the sake of maintaining morale. Since you're pregnant, I'd rather not rush you, but I don't want to make Randall mad. I thought you were afraid of him. You aren't afraid of him. I'm not, but fear is not the same as prudent conflict avoidance. He will soon command House Steel's vast armies in the full stead. Let's hope we don't have to come to blows then. Agreed. No point in storing up the furtive hornet's nest. You should go and buy hair dye. The locals are sure to sell it. Yeah, there it is. There's the hair dye. I knew they were going to do that. When you find some, come and get me. I'll help you apply the dye. Alright. You see what I called it? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm psychic. Not really. Yeah, it's kind of obvious. But someone's coming. House Steel's Knights. No, that's House Rose, probably. That's probably Samuel. Wait, I recognize their leader. Uncle Robert. Ooh, you look cool, actually. Probably recruitable or something. Uncle Robert, it's been a few years. I didn't expect you in these parts. Aren't you usually supposed to stay in the castle and train their initiates? Ordinarily, yes. But today is a bit of a special occasion. You know how it is. Darn straight. We do. It's always nice to see a friendly face. Jaka, it's pleased to see you're still in good health. After the rebellion, I didn't hear much about you. I tend to just keep myself. Odd jobs, that sort of thing. This guy's probably going to replace Samuel or something. Hey, I'm not complaining. So why'd you come to North Haven? In truth, I came to see you, your brother's orders. Randall sent you. Does he have so little faith in us? We'll reach the capital in time. Randall was worried. He didn't want there to be any delays. I'm here to ensure no bandits will hold up your return to Malthrak. It wouldn't do for the second prince to miss his brother's ascension. Well, we've only just arrived in North Haven a few minutes ago. My men are tired, and so am I. Come, let's get a few drinks. I'd like to hear what you've been up to in the recent years. Okay. Bud, I found the dye. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Who's that man? Is he a friend of yours? Indeed. This is my Uncle Robert. He's Castle Steel's master of arms. Robert, this woman is a servant girl added in my army recently. Her name is Isla. She's a commoner of no noteworthy origin. Oh yes, it is the servant's honor to meet such a high-ranking nobleman. The servant does not deserve such an illustrious honor, my lord. Ellipsis. So the rumors were true. I dare not believe him. Robert, what's wrong? Why are you looking at Isla like that? I'm truly sorry, Bonamon. This breaks my heart. Uncle, what's your meaning? Oh, maybe not. Rip. Dang it, I thought he was going to replace Samuel, because we're probably not going to get him back. Lay down Prince Bonamon of House Steel. Lay down your weapons and surrender. In King Rendell's name, I've come to arrest you on suspicion of treason. You and the Lightbringer will return to Malthrak with me to await your trials. What? Uncle? How could you possibly know? You don't even have the decency to deny these accusations. Randall was right. You plan to foment yet another rebellion upon the people of Andaron. What? No, that's wrong. Bonema does not want to start another rebellion. He never intended to speak my true identity. He silent Lightbringer harlot. I'll not hear any of your siren songs. Bonema, you've always been a fool, but this time you've gone too far. Your ploy will bring ruin to Andaron. When Randall spoke of the princess's identity, I did not believe him, but looking back now I understand. You have always hated Randall, and now... Wait, and you have even told me so yourself. Now you intend to seize the crown. Everyone in Malthrek is speaking of the Lightbringer's return. You have moved quickly to spread your lies and propaganda. I did nothing of the sort. Uncle, someone else spread the news. Spare me your excuses. I do not wish to hurt you or your men. Hand over the woman, and I will defend your honor in the trial. I refuse. Isla is innocent. She has committed no crime. The Master of Arms issues you a command, traitor's filth. If you will not surrender, we will use force. Try and see me. Oh boy, here we go. Andaron. Alright, boss battle. Bonema, Mother's nephew. I cannot believe you just did that. That soldier was an honored member of the Andaron's finest. Your mind is sunk into the darkest pits of hell. I wanted to attend a crowning and then leave with Ileanda quietly. You forced my hand, Uncle Robert. If any other louts step forward, I will cut them down too. You wish to die for this wench? So be it. As your uncle, I'll grant you a swift execution and spare you Randall's wrath. Men, seize the Lightbringer and kill this traitor to the crown. Alright, sweet. Lovely. Oh my gosh, there's actually some new classes in there. Quite a few new classes, actually. Oh, I'm gonna check all these. Tons of promoted. Darn it! This is awful. Robert brought the retinue? I don't even know. Of the knights. He has North Haven surrounded. We have no choice but to defend ourselves. Everyone get ready. So much for disguise. Yeah, so much for that. Pegasus Knights. Defeat Robert. Oh, lovely. Okay. Oh, Boogie. Ah, yeah, I'm not bringing Boogie. Oh, wow. Okay, this looks ridiculous. Okay. So what's down here? What is this? A Duke Knight. Mounted veterans who have mastered the art of the lance. Okay, that's not that bad. Lots of skill, lots of defense, lots of strength. Okay. Low res, so yeah. Okay, boss right here. Ooh, Dragon Shield, I want that actually. Lots of good equipment in there. Let's see, wow, there's so much equipment. Battle Axe, holy crap. What's down here? Wind Lance. Soldiers of House Windlance. Shay. Oh, that's probably recruitable. The Pegasus Knights of House Windlance. Sham's sister. Kind and caring but naive. Sham's sister. Okay, so we already know who's going to recruit this person. It's going to be Sham. Lovely. And she's probably very strong, too. Killer Lance. Oh, yeah, she's very strong. Holy crap, she's good. Oh, yeah, Glacius, too. Oh, yeah, she's really good. Alright, cool. I'd like to have her. Alright, what is this? Arch Knight. Oh, Archer Knight. Season's Knights who mastered the bow. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm guessing that's what the Bow Knight turns into. Oh, so no Nomad Trooper? Okay, so it's gonna be Bow Knight. Nice, okay. Spirit Dust. Okay, yeah, that Valkyrie's gonna be a pain to do. Yeah, the 48 Avoid. Oh my gosh, and a Force. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be a pain. Thimble Vetter. Oh, lovely. Okay. Mage Knight. What is this? Oh, Great Knight. Lovely. Master Skill, definitely need to grab that. Great sword. Oh, that's cool. These guys even move? Okay, that one doesn't move. What about this one? Okay, none of these move? Okay, that one moves. Wait, what's the movement of these guys? 8 move. Huh. This is kind of crazy. What is this? A free knight. Mounted veterans who have mastered the art of the sword. I'm guessing this is what Victoria would probably turn into. Looks pretty cool. Oh, the sword lock sucks. Great lance, javelin, horse lance. Ooh, horse slayer. Ooh. Okay, I'm guessing this is Robert right here. No. That's a lot of equipment. Everything brave? Okay, this is technically the boss of the chapter. Look at this crap. Brave lance, brave axe, brave sword, and brave bow. And look at these stats. Oh my gosh, do you move? Okay, you don't move. Good. Okay, so Robert's not even on the map right now. Okay, so he's just not on the map right now. Okay. From the look of it, he was a paladin. Natalie actually might train here. Might be. There's a lot of calves. Actually, we can bring a lot of members. Alright, cool. Alright, well, I was gonna... Actually, you know what? Let's just format everything, and then we'll just see what happens at, like, the start of the chapter. We'll drop a save state, like, there, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I already dropped the save state, so we'll just do this. Let me just see the start of the chapter. Oh, defiance. What is all that noise outside? Has a group of bandits attacked North Haven? No, Andaron soldiers are battling the newcomers who rode into town. Knights of House Steel, I wager. Elmer's glue. Elmer told me that the newcomers paid for their room and board, Sir Albert. I don't know about you, but I've not heard of such polite bandits before. Are we in danger? Maybe, but I worry not. But worry not, I owe you my life. I won't let any harm befall you. Yes, protecting me is good, but you must take care of Miss Haley. You're such a young girl. I would not want anyone to hurt you. I can handle myself. Just give me a few minutes. I'll head outside to see what all the fuss is about. It's much too dangerous. Danger is just part of my job, Sir Albert. It's not my problem. Before I go, would you pass me a vial of your holy water? I do need to watch out for Magi. Oh yes, of course. Take all you need. And stay safe. I always do. She's a sniper. Ooh. New Jagan. A confident and steadfast girl, a skilled hunter and marksman. With the 15 crit boost. And quick draw too. Nice, dude. She's gonna be a meat grinder. Sweet. Yeah, I want her. Who recruits her, actually? Hold up. Probably Bod. Let me look. Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, Robert arrives. He comes in. I probably have to kill all this crap in 7 turns. Oh, better not be like that. Also, I'm not bringing Boogie. Oh my gosh, he sucks. Alright, anyways. I'm going to end off the episode here. If you guys enjoyed, that was just a whole bunch of, like, dialogue reading, so... Oops. I was hoping I would be able to do a little bit of the chapter, but it's okay. I'll do this tomorrow. And I'm also going to be doing some Pokemon after this, so yay. Because I haven't recorded that in 2 days so far? Yeah, 2 days. Also because I've kind of just given up on my Eevee. I'm probably just going to have it just evolve into Espeon. I don't even care at this point. It's such a hassle to get this stupid thing to evolve. Like, into Umbreon. It literally is nighttime where I am. It is 9:12 right now. And it still evolves in the Espeon. Tell me how the crap that works. Anyways, I'll see you on the next video, which will be in about, I don't know, an hour or something. I don't even know how long it's going to be uploaded anyways, so. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.